messed it up.
Yeah. Oh, we should have put it in airplane mode while we didn't. All right. Well, we'll just do the best we can.
Is it going?
Okay, we're live.
Are we back?
So can someone tell if you hear a sound? Sorry, guys.
Where's the camera again?
Up here.
Okay.
Is
anyone back on?
No one's on yet. We were talking about.
Yes.
Sorry, guys. Hopefully you can hear our sound now.
Yay.
Let us know. Okay, we can hear you now. Yay! I'm still here, darling. Thank you, Liam.
Yay.
Thank you, Brooke. Oh, man.
All right, who's joining us back? Who's coming
We got
back?
Kat and Liam and Brooke.
Yay. Awesome. Okay. Did y'all see the kitty cat?
Yeah, that's, Yeah, here she comes. Rosie.
Rosalina.
Rosalina, but she's called Rosie. She's crying.
No, she is a rag doll.
Yeah, she cries all the time. This is just how she always sounds.
She doesn't.
You're so dramatic.
This is my daughter Georgiana, my youngest.
Okay, baby, she wants to go.
Adorable
Hold on,
cat.
let me see real quick. Hold on.
Oh, she's unhappy. Oh,
Hold on, come here.
Oh, she's got such pretty blue eyes.
Hold on.
She's trying to let the blind viewers see her.
Shh. Oh, baby.
She's like, I don't want to be on the live.
Can you say hi?
No.
Can you say hi to everybody?
she's just a little crybaby.
Say, I am so pretty. She is
I'm blind and you, Joy, are inspiring me from Lily.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh, hello. I'm confused. What do you mean? No back? Well, so we were just doing a live, Joshua, and we lost our sound, so we had to end the live, and then we popped back on. So that's why we're saying we're back. So,
We're
sorry. Joy, we're such big fans of you.
Thank you.
From Neil's Magical Blind Life. I think I said that right.
Awesome. I love all y'all's support.
So, yeah, since this is a new video, I'm Joy's friend Amanda, if you're new.
Amanda.
And I also have a channel called I Am Mind Blind, where I talk about being autistic. Mind blind, aphantasia, and autistic, ADHD, and I have a rare memory disorder called SDAM. Devin's back. Hey.
Hey, Devin.
Does Arabella still live with you? Yeah, she's asleep.
George, where is she?
She's down here.
Bella, come.
She's sleeping.
Come here, Arabella. I want her up here.
Yeah, come on, Bella.
Come here, Arabella. Come up here. Come here.
Come on.
Here she is. Come here. How about?
Come on. You gotta get up there to be in the camera.
here.
There's Arabella.
There she is. Oh my goodness. You say hi, everybody. See, I see a
She says, I was taking a nap.
Yeah, you're sleeping. Oh. Come on. Oh, I keep telling her she's going to have a sister soon.
Arabella's sweet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you put in for your guide dog that you wanted a girl
I
specifically?
did.
Yeah.
I want only a girl.
I made an airport little video clip of how I navigate LAX. That's awesome.
Oh, who did that?
Lily Guzman.
Oh, wow. That is
Yeah.
so awesome. Is it on your YouTube channel?
We'll have to
Your
go
channel? Yeah.
see if we can find it.
That's so cool.
That's one thing that is so important to Joy and I both as disability content creators. We love hearing more disabled people adding their voice to the conversation. It's not a competition.
No,
it's about
not at all.
everybody adding their voice.
Because everybody has a unique, perspective.
Yeah.
And story.
Yeah.
And my story is not going to be your story, and the way I do things is not going to be the way you do things.
No.
And so there's so much space in this YouTube social media world.
My story is so interesting because I'm a late diagnosed autistic person, but I've been a lifelong disability advocate, and I think that's because before I even realized I was disabled, I was part of the community. I just have so much passion for being an advocate for disability. Me and my twin sister went to Disney. That's Joy's favorite place.
We love Disney.
I'm not a big Disney fan because as being an autistic person, the crowds are so overwhelming for me.
Well, it's even a lot for me.
Yeah.
Because
Explain it, yeah.
being blind and then all these sounds and just people all around you, just so much noise coming at you, all different directions, from music to people talking to just, waiting in lines, and then, it's just like you're standing in this place. What?
No,
Oh, okay.
I was just fluffing my hair.
Oh.
So I wasn't
tapping me.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, and it's just like so just exhausting.
Yeah, I can imagine.
But I
Because
love
you're
it.
trying, you're an adrenaline junkie, but you're
No,
like trying to make sense of what all the sounds are. Your brain's on hyper.
I do,
mode.
and honestly, this last time we just went at Christmas, I told my daughters and my husband, I'm like, I think I'm good for a while.
Oh,
with
wow.
Disney, I am, because it was. Well, you know what? I was having severe sadness and depression while I was there, so maybe that was a part of it. But I just couldn't handle it this time. That was my anniversary. I lost my eyesight in Disney in 2007 on December 15th, and we were there on December 15th.
Yeah,
and
just
so
hit
it was just a
hard.
lot, and then I was already just dealing with everything else. So, but it is a lot to handle just when you are mentally well, like the stress of Disney, or not even just Disney, a crowded place, a concert, any place that is
Even the mall
just-
is too overstimulating for me a lot of
Me
times.
too, yeah.
But
so
I still love shopping with Joy.
I do too, and I will do it because I love.
Yeah.
I
It's
love
funny.
it
So
much.
again, like we were talking a little bit about how we complement each other. So having aphantasia, I think being autistic, I'm not sure, but I like to over talk. I like to over explain stuff, which Joy likes extra information.
Input, yeah.
So, when we're shopping together, I'm like trying to describe the clothes as fast as her fast hands
my
are touching.
hands are going like we're both like going down the racks, and I'm like looking, and I'm like, ooh, what is this? And I'm like, ooh, look at this, Amanda. And you're like, oh, and you're like describing stuff. We're really funny together.
Well, and then the other funny thing is like I can't sometimes place a color name.
Oh,
and I'll start describing around it.
This
like,
is it's kind of you'll be like, yeah, it's kind of a peach. It's kind of
a warm,
more like
and then she's like salmon, and I'm like, oh my god, yes, salmon.
We should be, that game shows like password. What's the?
Is it taboo? Is that the one you're thinking of?
What is the game? So you give clues, and then the other person. We're so good at that.
Oh my gosh, it's hilarious. I'm like, how did you know that word?
Okay, I love you, babe.
Bye. Marissa says, is your daughter's visions affected?
No, thank goodness.
And something, hold on, let me read the
Nope.
book.
Both of my daughters have juvenile arthritis.
I hope that isn't offensive. Thank you for being kind on that. I lost my vision, most of it at 18, and I wonder if I will pass it down to my kids. So that's why she's asking. Like,
they told me that it was like 1 in a million chance I would pass it, my arthritis down to my kids. And and both of my daughters got it. But saying that, like, I wouldn't have done anything different, because their disease is easily,
they had different treatments than you were available to you,
have
right?
things to manage it. For me, no. Yeah, not when I was diagnosed at a baby. So, so my girls have a lot of other options, and so I love being a mom, and that was my dream, is to be a mom more than anything in this world. I never desired to have a career, just because I just wanted to raise my babies, and so that has been my life, and that's kind of like, I've poured so much into my daughters, and then they've grown up, pretty much. And
Marissa says, okay, dang it, sorry guys, let me go back to it. It stays on the thing so fast.
So they've raised to the point now, it's like, now I see them getting to the point where they're going to leave home in the next few years, and I'm like, couple years, and I'm like, okay, now what do I do? What am I going to do? Because I've been mom forever.
Empty nest syndrome.
Yeah, and I need to do something that also gives me fulfillment, and not that I'm always going to be a mom, but they don't need me like they used to. So now I'm looking at making YouTube and other platforms more of a full-time thing.
Yeah. Marissa says, okay, and congrats to you and Amanda out here changing lives.
Yay!
Amanda, you're changing lives by talking about mind blindness. My best friend is the same, and she felt crazy until I talked about it. I love hearing stories about that.
That's so awesome.
Emily Rodriguez says, Joy, I'm a big fan of yours. I was not born blind, but I'm blind, and I'm so happy that I'm watching you change your live stream right now. I'm a huge fan.
Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you're here too. I wish I could meet all of you guys and shake your hand, give you a hug, and just thank you for being a part of my journey. It's just, it's been a roller coaster ride for me, but I'm just so glad that you guys who are here are still here.
Yeah.
So I've lost a few thousand. But I try not to look at that.
Well, yeah, like dealing with mental health and not being able to post regularly.
It's hard. And listen, I'm a team of one. I don't have anybody else that works with me who works for me. I don't have an editor. I don't have a.
Every once in a while, I'll film with Joy, right? And I love doing it. It's so much fun. And then every once in a while, her husband George will film with her. Sometimes he helps edit, but Joy does most. What do you look for? Your water's on top.
Oh, that's right. When you're blind, you can't look and go. You have to remember where you put it.
Yeah. But she does all her editing.
He did the ketamine ones with me.
Yeah.
Because those were a lot more. There's a lot more editing and stuff and some voiceover I'm about to do.
We want to do a video showing how she does her own edits. That's on our to-do list.
Yeah, all of my channel. Literally, I got to 180,000 subscribers just by myself. I do it all, and I manage all my platforms by myself. Instagram, TikTok, everything. I'm trying to do it on my own, and it takes so long and so hard to put a video together.
I know.
Stitch it together and edit and
all blind
title, and I'm doing it all just through my screen's black, and I'm doing it all through sounds and I write my photo descriptions all on my own, and I really put a lot of effort into my photo descriptions.
Oh, we've got low battery, just so you know.
You can put that on. We'll be okay. So I do all of that myself, and not to brag on me.
No,
but when,
awareness that other people can.
When you're blind, and there's a lot of people out there going oh, well, you need, if you're aspiring to do what I'm doing, you're oh, well, I need an editor, a videographer, or
just start small
whatever.
And keep doing,
I just started learning to do it on my own. I edit in my own camera roll with my iPhone. I trim my video clips in the edit feature, and then I save it as a new clip. And then once I save it as a new clip, I put it into an album, and I title the album, and I go to every clip, and I edit, trimming the beginning, and I trim I have to select my fingers.
We're gonna do a video.
And then I put it in the album, and then once I get everything into the album, I go to iMovie, and I put them all together and export it back to my camera roll, and then go to YouTube and upload it, and then to title it, description. It's and I do it, and I love it so much.
It's so much fun.
It's so much fun.
I love. I mean, I'm sighted.
It's hard work.
But I know I love content creation. I love it.
I do too. Yeah. And that's another thing that really bonds Amanda and I together.
Coming up with video ideas.
Passion for
making a difference.
Making a difference. Yeah. And then we get excited about what kind of videos can we do that can make a difference?
Yeah, for sure. Hold on, you got a really good comment. Let me scroll back to it. Did I lose it? Hold on. Thank you guys. Really appreciate the comments.
Yes, absolutely. I wish I could help Amanda out here.
Well, it was Liam, and he was saying you were inspiration, but I lost the actual comment. I'm sorry, guys. You are a beautiful, brilliant mom. Your kids are so lucky to have a mom like you and a beautiful soul. I wanted you to hear that comment.
Oh, thank you so much.
And then Emily says, Amanda, I love your videos. I love Joy Ross's videos when I'm sorry, I can't read this. When they're so cool, and I love you guys so much. Aw, the cat's so cute.
Wasn't she so cute? She's so.
I'm blind and been on TikTok for 3 years educating people about blindness. That's from Marianne Hornyak.
Really?
Marianne. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. So we'll have to see if we can find you.
I wish I.
Will you do a class on how to be a successful content creator?
What? Who said this?
Let's see. It's just Morgan. I think Joy just started. You started slow and just.
What did she ask?
Would you do a class on how to be a successful content creator?
I don't. Okay, y'all know my whole journey to YouTube was not on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't plan on this happening to me. I fell into YouTube. I was on Facebook. I was doing really good on Facebook, and I was putting all my effort into creating videos. And I don't know,
what, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
2014 is when I started my YouTube channel. So anyway, so I was doing all these videos, and I thought, well, if I'm making these videos for Facebook, I might as well just throw them up on a YouTube channel. Never had a plan to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I threw them up there. Literally, I was just making little videos with my guide dog and doing stuff and then throwing them up there. I wouldn't even look at my channel for like a month. And I'm like, oh, I go back and check it out. I'm like, oh my God, I got 1,000 subscribers.
Oh my gosh, if only.
Literally.
So
I'm not joking.
Yeah. My channel right now, guys, so this is my second channel. I have one called the Neurospicy Mama, and it's 2 years old. And that one's cooking content mostly. But I Am Mind Blind, where I talk about autism and aphantasia and stuff, it's only a couple months old. So it's got like 300 and something subscribers.
So go subscribe.
So subscribe. I need 1,000.
Yes. We're helping each other out.
Because
we believe in each other.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. But literally, no. And then after like 1,000, then it was like, oh, okay, so this is a real thing.
Yeah, you're like, wow, I'm doing this thing.
But this is also the other part. I was not even thinking about making money. That was never a thought in my mind. I was like, okay, yay, there's all these people watching my videos. Let's keep making more content.
Yeah, that's how I am.
And then literally I hit 5,000 subscribers one day.
Uh-huh.
Like not too long after I hit 5,000 subscribers, and I remember going, oh, like it's really taking off. And I'm like, I guess I could probably get it monetized by now. Oh yeah, I was well past the point of monetization.
Yeah. I wonder what the rules were back then. They've changed over the years.
And so I applied, got it approved the next day, and I'm just like, this is. I'm like, and then I go to myself, because I was all about the heart, and like, if I can make a difference, that's enough for me. I already, my husband, we make enough money. I was like, eh. And so I'm like, it's really not about that for me. And it still isn't about that for me.
I make $1.50 a day on my other channel. So it's not about the money. It's about having fun and creating content and making a difference.
And you really have to make a lot of views, get a lot of views to
someone
make
from
money.
Sweden. Elsa G.
Hi.
Love your channel, Joy. I have a question. Hold on.
Can you see it?
Yeah, it's about the guide dog again, because she must have not heard from earlier.
I'll get back there in a second. But yeah, so it was amazing. And so I was like, well, I'll turn that on. And then, and then it started it took off when I went and got Arabella at Guide Dog School. It was trending on the YouTube page, the trending page. I trended. I was next to, let's see here, Kevin Hart and Fergie. It's her national anthem at the basketball game or whatever. I'm like, I'm smushed in between them. And so I was like, oh my gosh. And I trended them when I was in school. And I went from having 20,000 subscribers to almost 50,000 subscribers in 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I would be like, oh, that'd be almost too overwhelming for me.
And then it's just been just cranking out like just content, like, and making these videos and putting literally so much time and effort into. When I'm out, I like going shopping at Target by myself, even when I had a guide dog. I have my camera and I'm just videoing as I'm walking around and feeling, and then I'm having to think, okay, how do I want this video to look? Okay, I'm not just like putting up every part of my footage. I'm like, okay, so I'm being producer, I'm directing, I'm producing, I'm the videographer, I'm the performer.
It's a very creative. It's a creative process.
It is, and you have to really love it.
Yes,
I love it. It gives me such.
It's a roller coaster of emotion too, and you got to let the negative slide off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because there's definitely negatives that come along with it. Like, the comments and stuff. I have got such thick skin when it comes to like negativity on my, I have learned to just ignore. And there's people who want to be mean to me or just, it's all about, they have something inside them that's, not me. But no, it's been really creative. I've learned a lot, and it's pushed me to because I've had no one to do it for me. And so I'm like, well, if I really want to be a content creator, want to be on social media and on YouTube, then I'm going to have to learn how to do this myself. And it feels so good at the end of the day when I'm done, I can sit there and go, okay, that built-in video one day got, like lots of my videos had over 1 million views. And I did that, like myself.
I know.
Nobody else but me. And I have no sight.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yay me.
I love the videos with Arabella says, it's just Morgan. Yeah. She's a sweetie. She went off to sleep again. She's what? How old is she now? Like
she'll be 6 this summer.
Yeah.
But yeah. So any other questions? The guide dog thing. Yeah, I'm looking into a new school here. Hopefully, going to be hearing back from them.
Marissa asked a video on parenting. I know we had talked about maybe you doing some story times about parenting blogs.
I do have parenting blogs on my channel.
Some current ones. Like, remember how we were talking about doing a story time where you sit down and just kind of reminisce on some of your like parenting. Now that you like retrospect and that kind of thing.
There's a lot of I do though. If you don't know, on my channel under a playlist there is one called Blind Parenting. And so I have a lot on there, but I need new stuff because now my girls are older and it's still now it's a different season of blind parenting, and they're 17 and 20 and they still live here. So, but
George popped on. George, I guess I have to wait to come home until you guys are done.
Hey, baby.
Hi, George.
Hey, you're watching my video.
That's so sweet.
Hey, I love you. Anyway,
okay. That's funny.
You can come home anytime.
Yeah, come home.
Just go to your office.
Let's see, hold on. My friend in Canada said they might pass a C11 bill proposes the first something about digital manner. I don't. Okay, well. Sorry, I'm trying to read these. Okay. Hi, Joy and Amanda. Enjoy watching both of your videos and learn so much. Amanda, I'm thinking of starting a cooking channel. Do you have any suggestions? Also, your house looks gorgeous.
Thank you.
This is Joy's house.
My lovely home.
The cooking area of YouTube is super saturated. Definitely do it. You have to, like Joy said, you have to have a passion for it. And if you can find a niche that's unique, like that brings your cooking separate from everybody else's, then that's going to be helpful. But yeah, just you gotta jump in.
And personality is a lot.
Yeah. Either personality or if you've got like a really, I'm gluten free, or there's this one guy who does like historical foods.
George loves that one.
Was that actually George? Yes, that was actually George.
What?
Somebody asked, was that actually George?
Oh. I trust Amanda. That was George.
If so, that's so awesome.
How do you know that was him?
Well, I mean, I'm assuming it had George Ross on it.
Oh, it did say his whole name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless it was, unless somebody out there has
and he
another.
did say he can't come home until I'm done.
Well, I think it also had the moderator symbol on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
How are your dreams when you sleep, Joy, as a blind person?
Well, right now, they
Hi,
haven't
ladies.
been doing what?
He popped back on and said, hi, ladies. Somebody said that
hey.
George was, oh, no. Okay, never mind. He said it's awesome that he came on. Yeah, it's really me, he says. George is part of our live now.
I can't believe that my hubby came
So
on.
what's it like being married to a blind woman, George?
Yeah, George, you want to give your input?
You're now part of this live. We're roping you in. Okay, what was
Tell everybody how much you love me. Okay,
what was the previous question? I know that.
So easily distracted.
Oh, yeah, about the dreams. I know
dreams,
that
dreams,
answer.
dreams.
Her dreams are sometimes crazy.
My dreams are crazy. And they're sometimes really bad.
Yeah.
Like some of my medication
She's
I have
so
to take.
vivid in her visualizations of her dreams. Yeah.
They are, and they're so just real. And a lot of my dreams are, I'm living out in my dreams a lot of my...
George said being married to a blind person is out of sight. Sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh my God. It is out of sight. Yeah, I'm sorry. But yeah.
The medicine.
They're crazy dreams, like crazy dreams, to the point where I don't want to go. And this is I'm not being funny. Like it's a real George can vouch for this. It's a thing. I don't like going to sleep at night. I get anxiety about going to sleep at night. I have a hard time because sometimes the drugs I have to take, they will knock me out sometimes so hard, and I have these dreams, and then I can't get out of my dreams. I can't like wake up and get out of it, and then I'll sleep till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's crazy, and I don't like it. And so I've tried all different combinations of different things, and I'm now being referred to a sleep specialist to figure out if there's something else. But I have non-24 sleep-wake disorder. My circadian rhythm is off because I see no light. And so my body cannot regulate what is night, what is day. So, but my dreams can be very beautiful when they are good. I've had some amazing dreams where I've seen my children. I see a lot of my children, I see them as little toddlers a lot of times. Oh, the other day I had this dream.
10% battery, just so you know.
The other day I had this dream where I was in an older neighborhood where we used to live in Portland, and I was pushing my Georgie, y'all saw her. I was pushing her in a stroller, and I was no guide dog, no cane, and I was like, oh my God, I'm doing this. Like, this is so cool. Like, it was like I know that I'm blind, but I'm doing stuff where I'm doing it without guidance. Like,
oh yeah.
And I'm going, how am I doing? Like, I've driven cars. I'm like, hold on. This,
and then you're like, wait,
y'all, somebody stop me. Like, I should not be in this driver's seat. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna die.
And having aphantasia, where I don't have any visualizations at all in my mind, dreams. I don't dream very often, but when I'm dreaming, it's the only time where I can have pictures in my mind. And that small amount of time from when you're asleep and you're starting to wake up, I might have an image in my mind, and I'm like trying to hold on to it because it is so exciting because it's the only time I ever see in my brain.
That's so hard.
And then as soon as I wake up, the image just like, it's gone.
Oh.
I love that you and your husband are this way. It's so cute, and the jokes are great. My boyfriend makes these types of joke, so I love it. That's Marissa Renee again. Nico says, it's so good to hear you, Joy. You and your husband are so funny. Sending lots of loves. George, you're getting lots of love in this video.
Yeah. He doesn't like the spotlight, but he's so sweet and loves me deeply.
Yes.
We've been through a lot together, so that's for sure.
My 20th anniversary is coming up in a couple weeks in March. And then your 20th is this year too, right? Or
what?
No, your 20th anniversary was last year, right?
No. July will be my 23rd.
23rd. Oh, I missed that. Okay.
We got married in 2000.
That's right.
I told my husband he never can forget how many years we've been married, because if we were married in 2000 and what year is it today?
There you go.
Then there you go. But he has forgotten the date. He's like, oh, this is a few years ago. He's like, it was July 28th, and it's actually the 29th is our anniversary. And so he like called me from work, and he's like, so babe, like, happy anniversary.
Yeah.
And I go, you what? Like, it is the day before. And
he's like, I'm just trying to stretch it
out.
out.
Like, he thought
That's funny.
Oh my gosh. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's tomorrow. I'm like, he's done that a couple of times.
Well, your battery's getting low. Is there any last questions?
Yeah.
Anybody wants to know? I love doing videos with y'all, with Joy, and then having y'all comment. It's so much fun.
Yeah, we have so much fun together. Our personalities are just, when we do videos, like, we can feed off of each other, and that makes it a fun experience. So, I mean, we always have fun together.
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Like literally, after I'm done hanging out with Joy, my cheeks hurt from smiling and laughing so
Oh
much.
my gosh, you should see her. Like sometimes this girl has like, she sees me. So I'll be getting dressed in my room, my closet, and like trying on clothes, and she's just sitting there like I'm modeling clothes, and you just love you try on my shoes, and we have
the
so much fun.
same shoe size. Nothing else is the same size. That's okay.
I was feeling her today. I was like,
She wanted to know
she was telling me her shirt. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, she wanted to see my shirt. She's like, "Oh, that's a low shirt."
I was like, ooh,
Okay, for the blind viewers, it's a V-neck, and I do have a little cleavage showing, but not,
That's good.
And it's like emerald green, and Joy's wearing a black stretchy.
A black long sleeve, tight fitted crop top, but so it has these hole cutouts that go down the center.
I like the clasp.
It's kind of lowish in the front, and then it has these they're like almost like these little. I don't want to undo it. That would not be good.
No, don't do that. we want to keep this live.
I wouldn't see anything. My blind viewers are in the dark. Anyway, but it has like these hole cutouts down the center, so it shows a little bit of some. Hey, I got my boob job last February, and I'm makes me happy, and there you go.
So some more people are asking about that guide dog. So Arabella's retired, and Joy's waiting to hear about getting another one.
I just had an interview with a Seeing Eye, and everything is done, and I'm just waiting to hear back from them, and I really feel good about this school, and I really love this school. So
thank you so much for answering my questions. I appreciate you both dearly. Sending both lots of love.
Thank you.
And it disappeared again.
And
I'm so happy to made it to this live. We're so happy that y'all came on. She said she's happy that she caught the live.
Oh, yeah.
Sierra did.
Well, let us know if you'd like for us to do more live videos. Like, we could do live videos when we're out shopping together.
Yeah, that'd be really fun.
That would be fun. And then y'all can give your opinion on, like, things like,
Yeah.
Yeah. I could do, like, try-ons in stores, and y'all can. Y'all can't come in the room.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Joy.
I don't know. That could be fun. Anyway, thanks though for joining us, Amanda. I could hear your thoughts right now.
Yeah, shopping at Michael's. Yeah, we could do a shopping at Michael's video.
Oh, yeah, that's really fun at the holidays for me.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I should make maybe a new spring. Spring floral. I love floral design. I love anything design. Amanda can never visualize my
that's
visions.
so crazy.
She can't visualize my visions that I have in my head.
Like we go to Michael's, right? And she gets like a basket full of stuff.
Like from everything from wreath to flowers to garland to.
And I'm like, okay, whatever, Joy.
And she's like, that's a lot of stuff. She's like, that's a lot of stuff. I'm like, trust me.
And then she makes this wreath, and I'm like, wow, it's so awesome because I can't visualize the components into a complete.
Just go watch that video from the fall. So in fall of 2021.
That was our first video together.
I think it was in September. And we put the video together.
Yeah.
The wreath together in my apartment. Yeah. And it turned out so
beautiful,
gorgeous, and we put some twinkle lights in it, but I could see all of it come together
in her mind.
in the store.
Yeah, in
and
her
she
mind.
couldn't.
Yeah, and I can't visualize in my mind at all.
But we help each other out. All right, you guys, love y'all so much, and keep watching.
Yeah, go check out my channel. I Am Mind Blind, and
I Am Mind Blind, and go onto Instagram if you don't follow us on Instagram.
We're on TikTok and Instagram.
TikTok and Instagram. Yeah. So I'm Blind Joy Ross.
Blind Joy Ross.
Yep.
And I am Mind Blind.